downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Felipe Vasquez is on the mound for game two. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in. Ouch, that one hit him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Shohei Ohtani come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound.
Number 52, Ryan.
Tim Swamp is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field. Ken Pagan will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Randall Delgado is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Taiwan Walker is also into the ball game. Now as he takes over it. Second. Alex Colomé is also Into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind them.
Number 40, Alex Holland.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average coming in at .332. 21 homers and 64 runs batted in. He's running. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, Delgado. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Batting 8, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton, number 22 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Batting 9, first baseman number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 28 on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook. which might be very soon.
The batter, second baseman.
Standing in now, Mark Segunas. Fouled off. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marquez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side, but not before they claim the lead here. They bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. Now batting, German Marquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Into the box, Randall Delgado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side.
Leading off for the Yankees, third base.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marquez looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And even 30 home runs on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I...
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 23 for him thus far as this lead got even wider.
Up next for the Yankees,
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Manny Machado. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in now, Mark Zagunis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Zagunis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. His first home run of the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Bryant. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Long throw to third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Matt Dermody. And the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Dermody, an Iowa native. He was a 28th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Colomé goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, Taijuan Walker. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punish.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one.
Center fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Giancarlo Stanton now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Delgado ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
In now, Mark Zagunis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Marquez ranging back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third baseman, number 13, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit hard down the line. Biagini has it on to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3.
Wow, as we take another look, I have to wonder if the first baseman just kind of took it for granted. Next thing you know, he drops the ball, and the runner's safely aboard. He's not going to be happy with himself about that one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He
swings and grounds it to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Now batting.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Walker shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop. Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run home run for Manny Machado, number 28 on the season, as this lead got even wider.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Now batting.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Standing in now, Mark Zagunis. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marquez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes. Stepping in now, Drew Smiley. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number one. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Down the third baseline. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Joe Biagini, as he rips it on the ground to second. Zagunis scoops it up, throw on to first. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Third baseman number 13, Chris Bryant.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Road, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Delgado looks up, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Now batting, Georgia.
In now, Manny Machado. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line drive to center field. Marquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead. Stepping in now, German Marquez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he sets him down swinging. German Marquez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Into the box, Randall Delgado. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Delgado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Third baseman, number 13, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He pulls into third safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marquez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Delgado looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, and after the second home run, you could just sense that he spent. Poor body language. He's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
The batter, first baseman.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Mark Zagunis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Third baseman, number 13, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And it's in time at first. And how? In now, Matt Dermody. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now as we roll through it again. Remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, Alex Colomé. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
No runs, no hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And they remain well.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Scorched to third. Biagini is up with it. Throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Smiley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marquez has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Mark.
Into the box, Mark Segunas. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Biagini is there on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to 3rd as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Jacob Stallings just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
First baseman number 30.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Now the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
For the Yankees, second baseman, Mark Zagunis.
In now, Mark Zagunis. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now back, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Third baseman number 13, Kris Bryant.
Stepping in now, Kris Bryant. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Kris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Hit the other way out toward right field. Delgado has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Into the box, Drew Smyly. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Joe Biagini. Out in front of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Blue Jays go down in order.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Jacob Stallings. He swings and lines it to left. Smyly has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Delgado has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Standing in now, Mark Trumbo as he rips it on the ground to second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, German Marquez. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Clayton Kershaw becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Standing in now, Randall Delgado. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. No hits to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and they remain well.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Cody Bellinger. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Mark Zagunis. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marquez going back on it. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now batting, Catherine.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. two-run shot to straightaway center, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fly ball out to right field. Delgado is in pursuit. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Machado takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, center fielder, Martin Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball 0-1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hit hard to short. Kershaw takes it in. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Marquez racing back, still going back. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, his 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
now batting.
Into the box now, Mark Segunas. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Delgado is there to make the catch and merciful. In now, Matt Dermody. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
40, Alex Colomé.
Into the box, Alex Colomé. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Second baseman, Taijuan Walker.
Standing in now, Taijuan Walker. And with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Smiley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado. This is line to left. Smiley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Marquez going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And in case you've missed it, he's already driven in 9 runs in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
First baseman, number 35.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. Marquez there to put it away and finally put it. Standing in now, Drew Smiley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Popped high in the air. Glasnow waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Ben Lively.
Lively.
Popped him up. In comes Judge. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Joe Biagini. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.